moving. She's right now on the obsession. She's trying to dance my image, right? Because while I was going to the house, I was supposed to give my manager my social media login, but he was back and forth. He's an artist, so he was performing traveling here and there. So I was looking for a handler, but they were calling figures for me, and I had other things that I needed to handle. And then we had an agreement that to show you how genuine I was, I had to certain trust for this person. And I said, okay, we had an agreement, so she's going to handle it. And then
that's access to all the DMs.
Right. And then 2 weeks ago.
That's access to all your DMs. What do you want that coming in?
Yeah. And then 2 weeks into the show, she's calling multi-choice that she wants me to disqualify because I held it in time.
Which platform do you need? Check social media.
Yeah, Instagram. and then she went ahead because then the organizer said, oh, okay, what is this? And then he called my family because I also put my mom on. And then they were like, oh, is this real? We were like, no, this is not real. Brian has been fighting for this for 4 years. So she kept doing things. She that was handling the same account, she was out there posting about me, calling me, saying, oh, I'm the rapist, that I should sponsor everything, me have to put me in the show.
Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. Bright had to come out on air to clear some allegations and negative feedback he's been facing since he got evicted from the house. First of all, the rumor that started this all came saying that Bright's girlfriend called BBN house to get him evicted from the reality show. Now she has come out with further negative and damning evidence against Bright to paint him in a very bad light. The gist, or should I say the rumor, is that she funded his show with 4 million naira and bought all the clothes, well, as they say, down to the boxers that he was wearing for the entire time he was in the house. Now, the reason why he's facing all this backlash is because his Americana girlfriend feels slighted that Bright was cheating on her while he was in the house with Mide. And not just cheating on her, it was a very steamy relationship between Bright Morgan and Mide in the house. Now, sadly, one of the things we just discovered is that this same lady was Bright Morgan's handler of all his social media pages, which shows us the reason why, while he was in the house, all sorts of negative things were being said about him using his very own handle, which found very, very strange. Now, looking at screenshots of evidence showing the kind of lady he was dating, claims that they have never met physically and that they were just dating for 3 months before he started the reality show. It also shows that the lady herself has some negative history online as well, from allegations she threw at Ini Edo saying Ini stole her husband, through failed relationships in the past. So this lady obviously is not new to social media and its backlashes. So is it safe to say that she has been hurt by the way Bright treated her and cheated on her in the house and has decided to strike back? Then looking at the rumor that she spent 4 million naira on Bright to be able to get into the house. So what do you think? Do you think that Bright made a mistake to date Mide in the first place? What could he have done better? And how could he have handled this situation on coming out of the house? Now, with that being said, it is obvious that this lady is trying to strike back to gain back what she may have or may have not spent or invested on Bright before he started the reality show. And before now, fans were negatively speaking about Bright when he was in the house, supporting his Americana girlfriend. But with this next turn of events, she has started receiving some backlash from Bright's fan base and other people as well. Now take a look at the video she leaked on social media to prove that she and Bright were in a relationship before he came to the BB Niger house. Now when you look at the video, you will see that Bright's color of hair is all black. And when Bright came out of the house, he came out of the house with tinted hair color. So what game exactly is this lady trying to play? I mean, obviously, without being said, the relationship is over. So why not just move on?
Diamond Stanley, I am the happiest man alive, knowing that I have you in my life. You complete me, you make me feel so loved, you make me feel great, you make me feel amazing, you make me always have this butterflies in my belly all the time when I think about you. So I'd say my life is complete with you. I want you to take it easy today. Make sure you go easy on yourself, you eat well, and I'm always here. If you want to talk, if you have anything you want to say, you could text me and I'll check on you too, okay? I love you so much, baby.
Well, fam, you can see the video clip for yourself. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, drop your comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about this entire situation? How do you feel that this situation will affect Bright's brand? Especially when at this sensitive point, every member of the house is trying to grab endorsement deals for themselves. Will this singular move this lady had affect the possibilities of him getting a thriving career after the event? Hit me up in the comment section and let's discuss. I'd love to hear from you.